Number 10. Neiman Marcus, $110,000. Neiman Marcus. Confederate Motor Co. was the manufacturer for this best bike in the world that costs you under $100,000, least expensive on this list. The bike has a fully unique build that used steel for building its exterior or frame. This steelwork offers riders a beautiful appearance that holds strongly on tough roads just like it's built, a percent bike for powerful souls who are crazy about having a unique collection of their bikes. This one that is the least expensive in this list is completely street legal that offers you 300 km/h of speed, and in the beginning, there were only 45 pieces manufactured for the price €94,000 each. Number 9. Hildebrand Wolfmuller, $150,000. Hildebrand Wolfmuller. Hildebrand Wolfmuller is on number 9 as being the most expensive bike in the world, which includes a bike look and doesn't seem like a motorcycle. Though, it was the first motorcycle, so the production was limited, and at present, these bikes are a private collection. The history of this creation is the reason behind its high price, and that makes it a rare one. It includes 2-cylinder and 4-stroke engine system to provide it a motorcycle-like capabilities. It was designed by Hildebrand and Wolfmuller, who were steam engine engineers before they got the idea to create this bike, and then they teamed up and carted it in 1894. This motorcycle has a 1,489 cubic centimeters engine having a stroke of 90 mm times 117 mm and produces 240 rpm, revolutions per minute. Number 8. Suzuki AEM Carbon Fiber Hayabusa, $200,000. Suzuki AEM Carbon Fiber Hayabusa. It is a real dragon bike, which is also the most expensive bike in the world, under $200,000. The body is so magnificent, made using carbon fiber to take care of the weight, and also the inner material is completely fine. It is a well-speedy bike that can cover up to 186 miles per hour, and anyone can buy it for $160,000 to $200,000, and so the bike ranks number 8 on this list. It is a full carbon motorcycle, and the carbon help controlling its total weight. With a carbon fiber bike frame, it also offers a full carbon fiber helmet as a nice addition to this bike, so it won't feel heavy on your head. Suzuki always offers carbon fiber body construction for its vehicles, so they always come up with reduced weight and enhanced strength. The engine is a 1,340 cubic centimeters with 4 cylinders having the liquid cooling system. Total power is 197 bhp, and it produces a torque of 155 nanometers, so this high-speed bike fits well at $200,000. Number 7. Ducati Testa Stretta NCR, $225,000. Ducati Testa Stretta NCR. This bike Ducati Testa Stretta was designed by Aldo Drodi, and NCR was the manufacturer for this sportier edition in the racing bike category. It was first launched in 2003. The bike fully features the titanium parts to make it a lightweighted experience for the orders, which is only 135 kilograms with 180 HP. It is also recognized as the most expensive bike in the world for this much horsepower and the brand name. Its looks mesmerize just anyone, that it can be a dream bike for any bike lover at this price. The bike is available in various colors, and black and red are the gorgeous ones that offer you a fantastic appearance while riding it. It's not just good with looks, but it is also very comfortable, and its strength is superb that it can run on any terrain. The engine is V2, 4-stroke, having 4 powerful cylinders to offer the right amount of torque. The gearbox is 6-speed, and parts like suspension, brakes and wheels all run very smoothly. The frame is designed using carbon fiber and titanium. The front suspension is Cerchi Marvic and the rear one is Öhlins monoshock. Number 6. Ducati D16 RRM16, $232,500. Ducati D16 RRM16. The bike is a combination of different metals, as titanium, avionic, and aluminum, and carbon fiber is used to construct the fenders. So, All the parts have a quality construction, and these metals also make it a light one that is only 319 pounds. Ducati Desmosedici is not just the most expensive bike in the world, but it is the greatest one for the speed and the sportier look. The bike seems to have all the strength in every part, so it's a powerful motorcycle that runs on the roads with 200 horsepower. This one, named Ducati Desmosedici RR, was launched in a limited number of productions that were the road legal version for this race bike. The Ducati was first shown during the Formula 1 motor race, which was 06 Italian Grand Prix. The bike was constructed lightweighted materials for every part, so the total weight was around 144 kilograms using the carbon fiber frame. The bike deserves being here as for its look and the rear wheel power of over 203 PS. Number 5. Ecos Titanium Series, $300,000. Ecos Titanium Series. Ecos is the name of luxury, class, and innovation as per this bike's features. This one was also a limited production that was only bought by bike enthusiasts. The model was very well engineered to suit the top standards, and then a fabulous character was built up with a strong soul that was the engine, having 225 bhp. The creation included the finest artistry to produce a never-seen and enthralling body style. Ecos was designed to ride by the bike lovers for a large force with sleek-looking design in that racing parts were implemented. For all its uniqueness, this also comes as the most expensive bike in the world and is number 5th in this list, which is the Ecos Titanium Series FE TIXX. This superbike was well built using the titanium and carbon fiber case, so the weight won't be too much, and the saddle was handcrafted by Berluti, an Italian leather maker. A total of 13 units hit the road of the version that included a 2,409 cubic centimeters engine with 225 horsepower. Number 4. The legendary Black Vintage, $400,000. The legendary Black Vintage. Another one as the world's most expensive bike. This one is named Legendary Black Vintage. That is the almost incomparable bike. The bike is powered by 2 cylinders that provide 250 cubic centimeters performance, so it seems fine for the price and the look, which is pure polished black like a glossy one. The origin country was the UK when it was produced first. The bike is 250 cubic centimeters with just 2 cylinders, so it may be not that fast, but this seems classic and works as an antique in your precious collection. The first build was September 1948 for this Black Vintage, and the entire production took place from 1948 to 1952. It is not that fast if you compare it to today's automotive technology, but at that time, it was loved by everyone and produced at the fastest pace. When the World War II ended, the Black Lightning version was launched, having a 1,000 cubic centimeters engine that broke all the speed records of that time, and this edition won the U.S. National Motorcycle Speed Record with the Vincent Black Lightning. Number 3. Yamaha Roadstar BMS Chopper, $500,000. Yamaha Roadstar BMS Chopper. It was one of the greatest custom motorcycles manufactured by Yamaha in the company of Sam Nema. It was the chopper version, which is next most expensive bike in the world. It was a smart addition to the custom motorcycles that provide a loyal and gorgeous ride. Chopper bikes are well known for their leaning forward position that makes these bikes so attractive while riding, and people go crazy about owning one. It was a chopper edition of the 90s in the most price-effective way. Sam Nema decided to build up a chopper version, but at that time it was just like a dream. But he was determined, so he bought the Broward Motorsports, and then he brought the BMS choppers in light. Yamaha Roadstar BMS chopper is a fine example of his efforts, which is a pure gold-plated chopper having a 1,700 cubic centimeters engine to make it the most powerful one with style as well. The chopper has made with a 102 air-cooled engine, provides a dual engine of OHV48 to provide you the vast amount of torque and overall fantastic performance. Number 2. Ultra Rare Porcupine, $750,000. Ultra Rare Porcupine. It is another one as being the most expensive bike in the world after Harley-Davidson for $750,000. As its name, this edition for the bike is rare, and a few pieces were launched for sale, and that makes it so expensive. The bike has an amazing history. It was built during World War II to provide extreme racing experience. So the bike is unique and it is now a part of the museum, but the bike can also be purchased from there if you don't have any problem with the money from the National Motorcycle Museum. Those days, the bike was the best one for speed purposes, so if you want a classy edition from the history, then you may go for the one that offered England the Grand Prix Championship for the first time. It was designed to supercharge the engine, so the 500 cubic centimeters was launched for this bike with horizontal cylinders to provide the perfect cooling and also a low gravity experience so the bike can catch up its utter speed. Developers struggled for years and finally in 1949, Porcupine took its final look that was amazing at that time. Number 1. Harley-Davidson, $1 million. Harley-Davidson. As you can see by the price, this comes on top of being the world's most expensive bike. This bike is a right choice for any billionaire who is crazy about his bike's collection. It can be your ultimate choice and your new partner while taking it on rough lanes in style. So this bike is a total adventure for any bike lover who wants a perfect build-up quality with all strong mechanism. The designer is Jack Armstrong for this most expensive Harley-Davidson bike that is enough to make your pockets feel light. Well, as the price is way high, so the features are a lot the Harley-Davidson offers. This bike comes loaded with a 6-cylinder engine that is a good number to give the engine some real power so you experience a lightning speed. Other than the engine's power, the design or outlook is also precious looking that makes this bike is worth buying for the price. So if you have your accounts with millions of dollars, then you can surely go for this $1 million Harley-Davidson that is the most expensive bike in the world. Now you say which bike did you like, comment now, and if you seeing my channel first time subscribe now.